The Tasmanian Government could be left with another hole in its budget if it goes ahead with plans to axe up to 20 schools. It's been revealed the Commonwealth may try to recoup millions of dollars of stimulus funding used to upgrade the schools.
These are some of the 20 schools slated for closure as part of state government budget cuts. They all received upgrades using Commonwealth stimulus funding. But it's been revealed the Tasmanian Government may have to repay a portion of the more than $13 million spent on the schools if they're shut.
Mckim said it's all about saving money, but he might have to pay it all back to the federal government. It is a dog's breakfast.
Guidelines for the Building the Education Revolution program state the Commonwealth has the right to recoup funding for projects over $75,000 if the schools are closed. The federal government hasn't ruled out seeking to recover money spent in Tasmania.
We have an interest in making sure that investment is protected and continues to deliver for Tasmanian students.
The Education Minister, Mckim, says the government isn't obliged to make any repayments to the Commonwealth, but he's admitted some schools will need to be made bigger to cope with additional students.
On a case-by-case basis, yes, it may be necessary to invest in infrastructure at other schools.
This is a nonsense.
Public sector workers have held a silent protest outside Parliament over changes to the State Services Act. The overhaul, which Labor and the Greens support, would make it easier to sack unwanted or underperforming public servants.
These measures will assist in managing any employment issues in the state service that arise from the need to achieve budget efficiencies and reform the workforce.
It looks likely the upper house will throw out the Premier's plan to cap MP wage rises. The majority of MLCs don't want to meddle in the independent process which determines their pay.
An urgent referral to the Industrial Commission could sort this out so that an independent umpire makes a ruling and we accept the umpire's decision.
And if they think that the state's not in a position to afford pay rises, that's the proper decision which they should make.
The 2% cap is expected to be debated in the lower house tomorrow. Brad Markham, ABC News.